The officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right into it, Australian junior middleweight star Tim Tszyu was shaking his head after watching the recent performance by his division rival Jermell Charlo. On Saturday night at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Charlo moved up by 2 full weight divisions to challenge Mexican superstar Saul Canelo Alvarez for his undisputed super middleweight crown. Charlo was dominated over 12 rounds and was dropped for the second time in his career in the 7th. In defeat, Charlo walked away with the WBA, WBC, IBF titles at 154 pounds. In taking the fight with Canelo, Charlo was removed of the WBO title when he stepped in the ring. Tszyu, who also held the WBO's interim belt, was elevated to the status of full champion. He makes the first defense of that belt on October 14th against Brian Mendoza. In reviewing this past Saturday's fight, Tszyu believes Charlo did nothing to change the outcome of the contest. Open quote, "In all honesty, I thought the fight wasn't as competitive at all," Tszyu said to Fox Sports. "I felt Charlo just went in there to survive. He was working a lot on defense. He never made it competitive. Like, he never really went out there and said, you know what, I'm going to have a go at it." Even when his coach was saying he was losing the fight, you need to go out there and actually go at it, he never pushed it, never put the press up, just moved around backwards. He had a certain game plan stuck in his head and just try to move around and not get hit, and that was it. Good on him for surviving the whole 12 rounds. That's an achievement in its own, but it's not an achievement to lose the fight. You've got to go out there to win. Either win or die on your shield, as they say, close quote. Well, guys, congratulations to Tim Tszyu on becoming the full champion. Guys, do you agree with Tim Tszyu and his statement? I think for the most part, a lot of people do. They definitely do. Jermell Charlo looked very happy at the post-fight press conference, and he stated at least he didn't get knocked out like these other guys. So he did look like he was in survival mode. So this was pretty much a big money fight. You know, this was a big money fight. Canelo even said that he feels like he was in survival mode during his post-fight press conference, or that he didn't do much to win the fight. Don't quote me on that, but that was in other words. So, you know, we kind of agree. We do agree with Tim Tszyu on that, and we don't even know. You know, if Tim Tszyu was in the ring with Jermell Charlo, I think he would have knocked him out. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. Jermell Charlo does have the right to challenge Tim Tszyu back for that belt, and he is the mandatory for that belt. If Tim Tszyu could get past Brian Mendoza, Brian Mendoza beats Tim Tszyu, then maybe Brian Mendoza will have to fight Jermell Charlo. Guys, either way, who do you think will win between a fight between Tim Tszyu and Jermell Charlo? Let us know in the comments below. You can find us on Instagram at SportboxTV Official, X formerly known as Twitter at SportboxTV, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share the vid. We appreciate all the love and support. Take care.